Chapter 8.
Why does she ask people to stop flashing?
Flashing.
That's flassing.
Annotator's
flashing.
note. Stop flashing, okay? If you do, then you're a prat.
I love that
Everyone in
accent.
the class stared at me, and then Draco came in the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understandably. She flipped her long waist-length gothic black hair over her crimson eyes like the blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped while she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because
know
he was
why.
depressed about it. She still had nightmares about it, and she's very haunted and depressed. It also turned out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she had converted to Satanism, she is Slytherin now, not Gryffindor, you silly willy. What is this that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demanded angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him.
Wise.
Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco! I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi, and so is Ebony, for a while. But then he broke my heart. He dumped me, and because he liked Brittany, a stupid rap fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through his horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the forbidden forest where I had lost my virility to Draco.
What is this?
And then I started to burst into tears.
What time is it? This
Just
is
the
so
thing.
going on YouTube
Just to
tonight.
think, wasn't
Yeah.
she saying that she was dating a vampire Potter? Yes.
Hmm.
And yet he had to ask her name in the previous chapter.
Yes.
You're forgetting something. I don't think the person who wrote this understands the word continuity
Yeah.
Or spelling.
What
or
is this
grammar,
continuity you
or plot
speak of?
or I
Or
don't know
verisimilitude.
English.
May I take the next
I
chapter?
this would happen in the world of Harry. I don't know
This
why,
is
but
chap-
somehow I would doubt this would happen in the world of
common
Harry
sense.
Potter.
May I take the next chapter, please?
Fine, you can take the
Please.
next chapter. After this, I want
Yes.
really posh in English.
I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm
Yes,
just gonna
I
read
know exactly
anyone.
what this chapter is. I'm certain I know what this one is.
Unless you
Okay.
want one, Mickle.
I'm just gonna watch and listen and laugh.
And be
Okay.
horrified.
Yeehaw.
Are you ready?
Indeed so.
Annotation. Stop flaming, okay? I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Bezuiz, I said he had a
Aliens!
And the resin snap doesn't lick Harry now. It's cause he's Christian and a vampire is a Satanist. MCR
So-
rocks.
Not only does she not have the ability to write, but she also has not have the ability to read.
Yes. I was
Perfect
so
match.
mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a suddenly, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose, and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort. No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious! and I couldn't run away. Crookshanks! I shouted at him. Isn't that the cat?
Yeah.
Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream.
You're a cat.
Oh no, Crookshanks! Ah. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill the Vampire Potter. uh, I thought about Vampire and his sex eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, please, I
Why
begged.
a gun?
Where did this come from?
My God.
Thou must, he yelled.
But thou must.
Thou dost not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco.
How did ya know?
How did Voldemort know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face. I have telekinesis.
He answered
That doesn't
cruelly.
make sense because telekinesis is the ability to move objects.
Yeah, I know.
I have.
The ability to move this gun into your hand. And if you doth not kill Vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi!
Then shoot him.
Hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Get it?
No.
Between
No.
Joel Madden and
Get it?
Gerald Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me, I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back to Hogwarts together making out. How'd you walk making out?
I know, that must be really awkward.
Talent.
Can I have the
Sideways.
Can I have the next chapter? and then we stop after this chapter or something. You could do 10 chapters.
Okay,
Fair enough.
Annotator's note.
every weekend.
Yeah, annotator's
Every
note.
weekend 10.
Shh. Stop it! Stop it, you gay fags! If you do not like my story, then fuck off. Plus, it turns out Bloody Mary isn't a Muggle after all, and she and Vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses. Okay, more X's and 6's and X's. I was really that's what it is. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset when I went to my rehearsals of Gothic metal band Bloody Gothic Rose 666 random generic Gothic shit. I'm the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People say that I sound like a cross between GC and Slipknot and MCR, anachronisms which I don't even know. Oh, My Chemical Romance, should have seen that fucking coming. The other people in
Acronym.
the other people in the band.
Acronyms.
The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him we call him Diablo now.
Diablo.
He's hair black, and now with blue streaks in it, and Hagrid, only today, Vampire. What am I up to? Let's see. Only today Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they wouldn't coming and writing songs instead. I knew Draco was probably splitting his wrists. He wouldn't die. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too. And the only way you can kill a vampire is by a cross or a CROSS. There's no way.
You can spell.
I know. There's no
One
way I'm
word.
writing that or a steak. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Cop's Bride. I put on my
That's
black.
not depressing.
I know.
That's not really depressing.
I put on
Well,
my
she
black...
she can't write cross because she's satanic.
Oh, that makes some form of sense.
She-
Let me...
She shouldn't have the ability to breathe.
No. I put on a
She should
black leather
die.
shirt that showed off my boobs and a and a tiny matching miniskirt. That had Simple Plan on the butt. You might think I was a slut, but I'm really not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure will believe you. We were singing a cover of Helena, and the song had just suddenly burst into tears. Ebony, no, Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. Concerted? What the fuck do you
Concerted.
what does that mean? What the fuck do you... I can't even do that. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. And then I said, well, Voldemort came... I can't even continue this. Well, Voldemort came to the fucking bastard and fucking... I can't... I've lost my ability to talk. Well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to stop fucking killing Harry. But I don't want to kill him because he's really nice. This accent has turned awful.
It's really
Northern.
nice.
Talk northern.
Northern, he's really nice,
Make
even if he's
sure
got with Draco.
all
But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped from behind a wall. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you fucking poser, muggle bitch? See, this is out of character. I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry all too sensitive. They ran out crying. We all practiced for one more hour. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew it wasn't time because he had a headache. What have you done? They took my face, Justin! He started to cry. Why? He started to cry. Why?
Wisely.
Why is everyone... Right. See, that's basically not swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Ebony Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists. Plot hole.
Oh dear.
Should we stop there, as it's a kind of a dramatic...
Annotation.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, good place to stop. Now we can all go to bed happy that Draco is dead.
I won't go to bed happy.
Yeah.
I'll go to bed...
Victory!
This will be a nightmare.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.